All right, let's move on already. Britney Spears threatens to sue sister for defamation over a new book. The drama in the Spears family is not yet over, as American singer Britney Spears has issued a cease and desist letter to her sister Jamie Lynn over her new book. Just so you know, the singer and our sister have been engaged in a social media battle of words ever since Jamie Lynn appeared on Good Morning America to promote her book, Things I Should Have Said. The book reportedly details her own life story, including the young daughter's near-fatal accident in 2017, her relationship with Britney, and the role she played in the singer's controversial conservatorship, where she describes the singer's past behavior as erratic, paranoid, and spiraling. Responding to all of this, Britney Spears, through her lawyer, Matthew Rosengart, has issued a cease and desist letter which claims that the ill-timed memoir contains several misleading or outrageous claims. The letter continues. Britney says that she has not yet read the book, but she believes her sister has exploited her for monetary gain, and she will not tolerate it, nor should she. Publicly airing false or fantastical grievances is wrong, especially when designed to sell books. It is also potentially unlawful and defamatory. You recently reportedly stated that the book was not about her. She takes you at your word, and we therefore demand that you cease and desist from referencing Britney derogatorily during your promotional campaign. If you fail to do so or defame her, Britney will be forced to consider and take all appropriate legal action. As I have previously stated, having endured a 13-year conservatorship that stripped her of civil rights and fundamental liberties, Britney will no longer be bullied by her father or anyone else.
Yeah, it just sounds like she's fighting.
Yeah.
I think in irregular circumstances, she won't actually react like this. But because of what she just came through with the fact of the conservatorship with her father, it's almost like she doesn't want anybody to even mention, just leave me alone, you know? Because I'm wondering, like, at the same time, her sister has the right to actually write a book.
That's right.
And her life story includes her sister.
That's right.
So, I mean, the fight now is don't defame me. But even if she doesn't defame her, even if she, at some point in the book, said some things that are not nice and she's going to edit it, she's still using Britney's name to sell the book. So she can't really win that. Because if she doesn't defame her, she's going to sell the book regardless. People want to read it and see what's there. And maybe now find out that, oh, it's not as interesting as thought. But just the PR of the fact that, oh, Britney's sister is writing the book is what's going to happen. It's very sad because being the only big star in her family and having to actually be bullied by her own family, fighting her own family, is very, very sad, actually.
All right. So what I would say, the first thing that came to mind, I'm like, what sort of family is this? Why are you not supporting one another? Because if somebody is winning, then we are all winning and we're all putting in the support. That is what I feel. I really do not see anything in, oh, rivalry, somebody trying to exploit another person or something. And then again, as you said, yes, she has the right to. And we have seen people write books in the past. Look at Mariah Carey and the brother. Look at Wendy Williams. Look at, I mean, so many people have written books, and there is no how you write your book and it will not involve other people. And then they don't like it because their stories are there, and they're like, oh, so you can't totally do away with that because you're going to talk about so many things. But then again, I could understand why she's being touchy, and she's like, you know what, do not even do this because of her mental health. And please, if they can, they should just help her because she's gone through a lot.
13 years.
13 years. I mean, what are we talking about?
So for me, I feel like if they did a competition of the person with like the worst family members, Britney is going to be high up on the list because now your dad has changed you for like 13 years, and then now that you're trying to come out, your sister is now like, can she breathe? Because now she's supposed to be focusing on getting her life back together. She's supposed to be focusing on, and I saw a post that said that she was going to be getting her money sometime soon, which is good news. But then this one now wants to distract, like, let's free Britney.
Help her mental health, please. Just help her mental health.
She's fighting. That's it. She's actually fighting for her life. And I think it's just one of the things that happens when you're so big, so famous, and you can't even handle it at a very young age. So it's a lesson for people who really want fame so fast. Like, Sometimes.
Even when you're an adult, there are some times that you can't even manage the fame.
Handle it.
You can't handle it.
Like, look at the switch with Justin Bieber, for instance. When you look at that, honestly, like, I wish Britney all the best. All right, that's all we can take for the entertainment news.